Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to Shadows Awakening on the Xbox One X. It's a brand new playthrough, people, part 1, let's dive straight in. So a quick look at the options before we go diving in. Had to use a D-pad for that, interestingly. Normal difficulty and so forth. Yeah, okay. New game. Normal, old school mode. Quest markers and other navigations will be unavailable. Nice. Make it more difficult. Okay, we're going normal. Never played this game in my puff. Don't know much about it either. I just know it's an RPG and got pretty good thumbs ups around the places. Music's awesome so far. It's a good sign, people. A good soundtrack's always a good sign. Glorious artwork at that. Chapter 1.
Perhaps I should feel some twinge of guilt at all I have done, but I've had little time for scruples. It was once an honor to be entombed within these ancient catacombs, but centuries have passed, and now only the brave or foolhardy walk these tunnels. Perhaps I'm the last living soul here, although I'm far from alone. This is not my story, although I am the architect of what transpires. A conspirator in the ruination that threatens the heretic kingdoms. And the most unlikely of alliances that might yet save us all.
Thou summons me. What is thy pact?
I seek only that we shall both survive.
Thou hast a liar's tongue, and cannot be trusted.
I do not ask you to trust me, nor should you. I would betray you without hesitation, if I deemed it necessary. But we are fortunate, you and I. We have the same enemies. Our only hope lies in partnership, which is precisely why I have summoned you here, demon.
You have entered the Forgotten Tombs. So am I the demon then? It seems so. Only one way to go. I see. So we've got our moves. We've got 3 down at the bottom at the moment, 2 of which are locked. So we've only got X. It does have a cooldown on it though, so I can only hit once. Ah, there we go. A's your standard move. Got you. I suspect this is just a little tutorial before we go picking a character and such like. Shadow crystal. Ooh. Exclamation mark at the top there. I can't kill the ghostly rats, people.
You were summoned without a pact. So whichever soul you devour will now bind you to a path beyond anyone's control. Choose wisely, demon.
Choose a soul to consume. Oh, blimey. Simply the Hooded Man. Robin, the Hooded Man. Evia's sarcophagus, Jasker's sarcophagus, and Kalig's sarcophagus. Well, it might tell me when I click on. I'm going to go for Evia's because I generally play as a female character because that's the way I roll, people.
Evia, the daughter of fire, a princess of the Imperial Gerulian Empire. She would have been God Empress if she had not rebelled. She died on the Reliquary Crusade 3 centuries ago. I don't know how. A mage with incredible potential. She had not only harnessed the elemental power of flame, but also learned the mysterious ways of the Sand Mage. Choose Evia if you wish to harness the arcane powers of a mage.
Ooh, she's a mage. See what the others are first, shall we? Jasker.
Jasker, the Wild
Jasker.
Boar. A great hero in our native land of Corwin. He fell in battle over a decade ago in the accession wars against the wolf tribes of Temuria. A hunter, a loner, and an unparalleled archer. He also dabbled in the skills of an undead slaver. Choose Jasker if you wish the mobility and deadly aim of one of the greatest archers I have ever known.
Well, I know anyone that watches this channel knows or thinks they know that I'm going to go for that character. I always go archer. Always. Nearly always.
Kalig. They called him the Bandit King, a warrior and a mercenary. He led the Guild of Steel in Thole. Sadly for Kalig, he trusted his own son a little more than he could afford. Some called him a barbarian, but few lived who did so. Choose Kalig if you wish the might and fortitude of a great warrior.
Now, before I put this game in, I already had it in my head that I kind of wanted to dabble in some mage stuffs, magics. So I think we're going to go with female, and we're going to do Evia's. I'm going to go with the mage rather than my default archer. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Daughter of fire. She died on the Reliquary Crusade 3 centuries ago. I don't know how. A mage with incredible potential. She had not only harnessed the elemental power of flame, but also learned the mysterious ways of the Sand Mage.
Flame on, sand!
Choose Evia if you wish to harness the arcane powers of a mage.
Let's do it, people. Let's go in.
Did I... Am I dead? What is this place?
I have no memory of this place.
But thou art indeed dead. That soul is mine now.
Transformation coming up, methinks.
This cannot be! Mother, is this your revenge?
Can you hear me, daughter of fire?
I can.
Do you remember the Reliquary Crusade? Do you recall how you died?
Lady Mara, Tarin, and the others. We were raiding my mother's vault in order to defeat her. I do not remember what happened.
Tarin betrayed you, but I never learned what transpired. This mystery is yours to solve, I'm afraid.
Do not speak as if I am not present, mortals.
Patience, demon. Your fate is bound to Evia's now, as is my own. Now make haste to the city of Thole that lies above this crypt. A Cenotaph can transport you there. Our fates are bound together, demon. Either we shall find a way to survive together, or we shall both surely perish.
Thou threatens me?
No. Something far more dangerous than I threatens us all. Join me in the Tholean Arcanum as soon as you can. We have much to discuss.
Tholean Arcanum, is it? Puppets and party system. Here we go. Switch between puppets and the Devourer by pressing LB and RB. So we can jump between Demon and Evia. To leave the Shadow Realm and enter the Mortal Realm, switch to any puppet. To enter the Shadow Realm and leave the Mortal Realm, switch to any Devourer. Right, I wonder, yeah, do we end up with multiple people then? RB, switch to Mortal Realm. Ah, I see. That's quite cool, isn't it?
Tremble before a princess of the Cerulean throne.
Alright, calm down. We've not even killed anything yet. Take it easy there, Evia, my love. Alright. Boosh. 3 silver. Take it.
Prepare for death.
Tharkot. Hello. Might as well pick up the basics at the beginning. Bit of coinage and what have you. Break the walls down! Find a Cenotaph. I'm just curious if there's anything where the demon came from that, yeah, we now kind of get all of this stuff, can't we? Nice. It's quite cool that whatever that energy was just floating towards us no matter where we went. We'd have to keep running toward it. Oh, nice. She did a little evade there. Oh, no, it didn't evade. Well, I think we've milked that for all it's worth. There's still an exclamation mark at the top left of that little radio menu, but I think it's sort of well out of where we are. Yeah, see down at the bottom left there, it's got me, it's got Evia and the demon. So there's 2 other slots there. I assume that the demon will always be that one demon and the rest will be puppets, as they were called. So we should be able to unlock other puppets. That's quite cool.
These are the catacombs beneath Thole, yet they are in ruins.
Thou dost not fear me?
I'm a princess of the imperial family. I fear no demon.
Yeah, right.
That
Biatch.
Thy soul is mine.
We're picking up some equipment here.
Telling yourself that.
Hi-ho, Silver, like a Lone Ranger. Riding on down. We're picking up a bit of silver here. Right, hang on. Let's just figure out what we've been picking up. What's the menu button? Nope. Yarp. I think it's been putting it on automatically for us, but let's check it out. Staff of fire, staff of fire. That breastplate, yeah, it looks like it's auto-equipping whatever we're picking up at the minute. Where's our... we've got 54 gold at the bottom left. Interesting that we've been picking up... Well, just because it's in gold, I guess that doesn't mean it is gold. It probably is just silver. Well, that is coin, to be fair. There's our stats. Strength is low because we're a mage. Agility should be high. Willpower should be high. So those are the two we're going to be working on mainly. And endurance because we'll need HP regeneration. Yeah. Okay. There's our quest tracker. Exit the Forgotten Tombs. Back to the main one. Okay, fine. So it's putting it all on for us. What's that little red thing there? Is it just a... It ain't nothing. I suspect them... Oh, hello. Parallel realms. Yeah, okay, so you want to get across another area, you need to switch to demon, maybe. Your avatar exists simultaneously in two parallel dimensions, the mortal realm and the shadow realm. Mortal realm, a physical realm where the devourer can materialize into puppets or into corporeal form. Shadow realm, a realm of ghosts and demons where the echoes of objects that no longer exist in the mortal realm can still be present. Walk across what appears to be a broken bridge, travel through hidden passages in solid walls and discover mysterious spiritual objects. Demons, elementals, mages and magical beasts may exist in both realms. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. So demons, elementals and mages, of which we are one, and magical beasts may exist in both realms. Fully explore both realms to discover every hidden place and reward.
It's unfortunate, but the path has crumbled.
Let me investigate this in shadows. A step closer to my...
Oh, level 2. Nice. 10 Gs first day. Earn second level. Well, that was nice and easy. Soul Stones grant the ability to restore health and mana of the Devourer and his puppets. Each Soul Stone use costs a single charge. Soul Stone charges are replenished by souls from fallen enemies and recharged by shadow traders. More powerful Soul Stones can be found throughout the Heretic Kingdoms. That doesn't sound right, does it? Anyway, press LT to replenish health or RT to replenish mana. Ah, okay, that's quite handy because at the bottom of the screen they've got that down there, so it's not that hard to forget, is it? Of your current character. Probably right at the minute, I think, to be fair. Seems to be a lot more going on in the demon realm, or the soul realm as it's called. What's Sanctuary all about? Sanctuary. Well, that's where we're meant to be going. I suspect maybe we need to turn the handle or something. To stop doing that. Ah, yeah. We'll need to go back to being a puppet to move the handle, probably. Doesn't let me do anything with that, to be fair. Oh, you have to hold it. Ah. Not available in this playthrough anymore. Pardon? Oh, right. That's because I've picked the mage. That's fine. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? They seem to have more sockets than the Mage. The Sanctuary allows you to enter party screen and browse your puppets collection, resurrect your fallen puppets and customize your party. The Sanctuary restores hit points when standing nearby. Nice. Okay. Lovely. I'm glad I went the Mage. I'm feeling it, people. I'm feeling it. Oh, easy. Someone hit me with some poisonous slow darting stuff there. Let's go and have a look. Easy. First time I used my X move there. Alright, that's half of it. Nice! Marvellous. Just in case. Let's just zoom in on it just in case I didn't know what I did. I tell you, it's a lovely little game. It's lovely to look at. The music's great. The voice acting so far is great. I love the story concept. I love the concept of the game, being able to switch out of the soul realm and the puppet realm sort of thing. And yeah, really chuffed with it so far. Also, really easy to get into straight off the bat. Not much thinking about. There wasn't any customization, so here we go. Targeting. Aha. Using targeting mode. Right, yeah, right stick, isn't it? Click the right stick. Use targeting mode to improve the control of your skills and to precisely target your enemies. The clicking R to activate or deactivate targeting mode. To change the targeted enemy, move the same stick. Your skills and range attacks will automatically target the locked enemy. Right, okay. Nice, yeah, pretty sweet. Might need our soul back, our demon back again. Principles of gate weaving. Seems to be a book of some description. Damaged breastplate. That's another breastplate we've got on. Yeah, it's putting all the stuff on for, isn't it? Until such time as we have more than one. So that must be the first one she put on. Yeah. So we now need to start looking at it because that second one's better. The defense rating is plus 30. 373 against 343. Also has plus 10% stun immunity. And it seems to have a socket. Add essence 32 gold. Or well, 32 coin, I think, to add essence. Don't know how we do that as yet. Compare, unequip, show all, drop back. Okay. It's probably something that's going to show us later, I think. Let's have a look at the sword. Well, it's not a sword for us, is it? Sand Golem. That sounds awesome. Don't have it yet. Required level 2513. Must have different grades of it. Foe beast, foe demon. No, I'm looking forward to getting in all of this. That seems to be some sort of talents. Right, I think everything. Actually, I don't think it went down here as the... as Evia. Use both worlds to solve the riddle. Tom Riddle, is it? So what do we get if we go into the menu item with him? Aha. So he's got his own setup, hasn't he? I'm assuming it's a he, by the way. It'd be just because of the deep voice. Could be a woman for all I know. Oh, he's got his own things, his own skills. Excellent. Oh, I got webbed there. Well and truly webbed. Nice. Bit of a loot fest so far. Did we light that or was it already lit? It's interesting, yeah. She can't go down there, can she? It's only him. Oh, this is brilliant. I love this.
Thou art already dead.
Coming back around? No. Oh. Oh, I know. Okay. I think. Yeah, we need to time it so that that thing's right in front of us, I think. God damn it. That's the badger. I think... No. It's not us that like that then. I thought maybe it was us that like that little thing, but it's not.
I shall show thee true.
No. My timing is awful with these things. Not quite. God damn it. I'll do. Oh, boss spider lady. Oh, hello. Easy. I can't quite see what hell. Oh, here we go. This enemy is too strong to be challenged directly by a single character. Alright, okay. Shielded Spiders is protected by a powerful shadow shield that can be destroyed by the Shadow Realm. Ah, right, I need to switch between my things. By attacking shielded enemy in Shadow Realm, the shadow shield slowly dissipates. Once the shield is destroyed, the enemy becomes vulnerable to attacks. Got it. Got it. Run. Still not taking a lot off though, is it? Easy. Oh, easy. Bloody hellfire. Easy. Steady. Haha! Gotcha! Not overly sure what that was called. That I wondered. Let me just check the journal, just so for going forward, just so we know what notes and stuff to put on the videos when I put them up. So that's the main quest. Chapter 1 Whispers. Show completed. There we go. Consumer soul. Might be the journal, right enough. Oh no, that's a book that I picked up. Alright, okay, so I'm not going to be able to see things like what I just fought and stuff like that then, by the looks of it. Not to mind, I'll just call it Demon Spider Boss Lady Thingy. Right. Time to leave. Oh.
This must be the Cenotaph the Hooded Man spoke of. Its power breaches shadow. There is much I might do here. This Cenotaph is erected upon the graves of many dead mortals. It shall be easy to gate weave back to this place, should I find another such monument. And I sense a gate here already. The Hooded Man's work, mayhap. It must be the way out he mentioned.
So, sounds like you need to match, well, it's fast travel points, isn't it, effectively, I think. Cenotaph! Hang on a minute. Just before we go doing that. Let's make sure it's well and truly plundered, shall we? Interestingly, it's only the demon that can use a Cenotaph. Cenotaphs are ancient places of power which create weakness in the veil between the worlds. It can be used to gateweave to any known Cenotaph in the Heretic Kingdom. Cenotaphs can only be accessed and activated by Devourer in Shadow Realm. To gateweave, select destination and pick Cenotaph in the destination. Well, I've only got one destination as it happens, haven't we? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So we're in the Forgotten Tombs. We're going to go to the house cellar. So, I wonder from my notes actually if I just keep it to locations. Let's go! It's got a very Arabian vibe to it, that, isn't it? Find the Arcanum, what? Not overly sure what a Thole is, but anyway. Lesser hex mark. You can enchant your equipment with essence. Essence can be found in hex marks, dimensional pockets in the Shadow Realm. Every item can be enchanted with up to 4 essences. Every new essence increases the value and quality of the item. Items can be enchanted in the inventory screen using essence. Ah, add essence, there you go. Add new essence, lesser essence of blood, cost 6. Sure, let's try it. Alright, and then it's got plus 5% lifesteal now, look. The right hand side for that weapon anyway. There we go, tried that out now. You actually get points for killing the rats. hang on a minute, I'm pretty sure we got a level up actually. Do we need to, it didn't actually say anything about level up. Some of these games just sort of increase your points as you go, but I don't remember it telling me to do anything with my stats. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. So I think... okay. I guess we'll figure out how that works at some point. No, attribute points 5. There you go, up at the top. Ah! Okay, you go along. It doesn't actually tell you that anywhere, does it? Oh no, it says distribute attribute points. Yeah, left stick. Gotcha. So... we can do it with both. They've both got 5 points. Excellent. Right, that would have been slightly disappointing. Okay, here we go. Do the demon first. So he seems to be built on strength and endurance at the minute. Willpower's more a mana thing. Yeah, I didn't notice if he was actually using... hang on. Yeah, so he uses mana in order to do his moves. So I suspect it's just as important. Because the blue bar goes down when he uses it. But it doesn't go down when he does that. Whereas, with her, it goes down using that. Oh no, the standard move doesn't do that either. Okay, so it's important for both of them. Determines your skill and skills potential as well, so they're both pretty important for willpower. Base willpower, bonus from items and skills, bonus mana points, bonus mana regeneration. Yeah, so it's going to be important for them all, isn't it? Just take it up to 18. Ah, stick it all on mana. Let's have it. Actually no, because agility. Let's have a look at agility. Determines your dexterity and speed. Yeah, so we want him to be a bit more nimble, don't we? So I'll have 17 of that, and we'll have a bit of 12 of that. And with her, she's got massive willpower already. Toughness and survivability. Base endurance. Bonus from items and skills. Bonus hit points. Bonus HP range. Yeah. The HP regen is going to be useful, isn't it? Special resistance bonus as well. So if we keep that topped up. 1, 2... Skill damage bonus, magical resistance, skills potential. I don't think strength is going to be of any use for her. Well, it's got a critical damage bonus on it. Well, no, that's just for melees, though, I assume. Physical resistance bonus 2%. Yeah. Whoa. I suppose physical resistance bonus would be useful, but we'll do that last. Agility and willpower are going to be her two biggest ones. Is that base health as well? Doesn't seem to suggest that it is. Base endurance, I guess that's what that means. Okay, let's just spend the first lot of points on that with an extra dabble of that. Excellent. I think agility may make you run faster, I don't know, but we've got some health regen going on though. Squeaky, squeaky. Check I haven't missed anything.
Thou knows this place.
It's the regional garrison at Thole, or it was. It lies in ruins. Was there a war? No. These stones fell centuries ago.
Thou hast been dead a long time, mortal.
Then what has become of my mother's empire? Were we victorious? Has the Cerulean god empress fallen?
Didn't answer the question, did he? There's a well. All right. Throw silver down it. Why? On with this artwork's gorgeous. I'm wondering if that's the area we're about to drop into.
Perched atop an ancient stone plateau, amidst the red sands of the Outlands, lies the city of Thole. Centuries ago, it was a major garrison for the Cerulean Empire, and there may even have been a settlement prior to this era. These days, Thole is a city of thieves and outcasts. Fugitives of all kinds come here to avoid complications in neighboring nations. Not everyone in Thole has a price upon his head, but no one who dwells here is innocent. The Guild of Steel like to call themselves mercenaries, protecting the few caravans that ply their trade across the desert. Yet those that do not pay for their protection find the guild equally adept at brigandage. The Guild of Silk call themselves merchants and do indeed sell all manner of goods and trinkets, though it is best not to ask them from whence they came. A vast stone gate is all that remains of the Barbican that once defended these walls. Now, it guards the city of Thole once more from the horde of nomads that besiege it.
Wow, it's
For
gorgeous.
3 years, I have been hiding here amid the detritus of the heretic kingdoms. But it is only a matter of time before my former allies locate me. And I am running out of places to hide.
Behind the
I
sofa.
should be the one to talk for us here.
Yes, okay, that's a big hint that we don't become a demon in the middle of the human world then. Wow, how good. It's a gorgeous game, isn't it?
I demand an immediate audience with the Imperator of Thole.
Imperator? No one has held that title for 300 years.
Then you are in charge of Thole?
I am Duke Darmok Cadasta, Intendant of Thole.
On whose authority do you rule?
I am a vassal of Baron Tar Avenger. And you are?
You may call me Evia. I am visiting Thole incognito to pursue a personal matter, so I would appreciate your discretion.
If this is about vengeance, I ask you that you keep your dueling from the streets. It is bad enough that we are besieged without duels breaking out.
Thole is under siege.
Indeed, a horde of nomads under the command of an exiled Taimurian berserker.
Thole's defenses have protected it from assault for centuries.
Aye, and the city shall not fall under my watch. Welcome to Thole, Evia. I will keep my eye on you. Te Ma al-Ortas.
300 years.
You've entered Thole. Find another person in... what? Person in Thole, I think it's. Find the Arcanum in Thole. Ask nearby merchant for some... Didn't give you long to read it, did it?
Arashad, try outside the main doors into the guild.
You looking to make a few coins? I had, I got close to a lady of the night, and I seem to have misplaced my ceremonial silk knife. If I don't get one before inspection, my superior will kill me. I'll pay 100 for one if you can get it for me. You should shop around, though. Some stalls are cheaper than others.
Quests. Ask nearby merchant for some useful information. And one of the silk blah blahs. So we'll stick that one on. See what it does for our marker. Right, okay, this is probably a better way to do it actually. Let's just keep a track of the quests. So, an eye for an eye. An unfortunate mishap. Okay, so I'll jot the quests down and I'll probably not worry too much about the areas and people. Well, we've got exclamation marks on the map anyway.
These bastards keep putting the price of food up.
follow this path and continue on up the stairs, and you'll find Arashad.
Arashad. Whoever he might be.
This siege is really cutting into my stocks. I hear that Rabath pays a high price for poultices and ingredients. If we don't get relief soon, I may be forced into prostitution.
We've got a nice rug to lie down on.
I'm worried what the nomads might do to my family.
The siege will soon be over, I'm sure.
Oh, can't go down there. Not allowed.
I hope the nomads clear off soon. Standing around all day is boring.
I'm Puss in Boots.
I hear the joke's a gateweaver. Perhaps he should weave us out of here.
It's like jumping from Puss in Boots to bloody Borat there. What's that all about?
It's a terrible time to be a merchant. If the nomads don't get us, the Ephotic spiders will.
But don't swear at me. Ephotic.
We've run out of bread to sell. It's not a good sign.
Go from like Arabian sort of accents or Egyptian accents to like Somerset. Got nothing to sell here, am I? It's nice though. It's good to have that mix. Stops everything sounding the same. Well, I didn't actually find anybody up there, so we'll maybe a quest for later up there.
Instead of hanging around here, why don't you go speak to Arashad?
Got cockneys now. Oh, there's a merchant symbol there, but not actually shows it around the other side. How strange. Or is that them there? No. It's a bit weird. On the little radio map at the bottom, there's like a little merchant bag. I think maybe you need to activate some shiz before I can do everything I need to do. Let's go to the exclamation marks.
Weapons, armor, supplies, the best prices, unbeatable quality.
Your goods are evidently quite poor. How exactly are they of unbeatable quality?
Nothing better without leaving Thole, Mom. And that's a promise.
Indeed, but not much of one.
Okay.
Do you know anything of use, merchant?
Tell you what, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I need to collect the weekly tariffs from Wanion, Rabath and Tesset, only they're never keen to pay up. Someone like you could compel their compliance rather well, don't you think? If you get the money, I'll tell you something useful. Weapons, armor, supplies, excellent prices, superb quality.
How is the siege affecting the people of Thole?
Many fled before it began, but my guild and the Guild of Steel are rather stuck here. It's not exactly a ghost town, but it's eerie seeing the old hostel abandoned. No one's been inside since, well, since I don't know when. You came back? Wonderful!
I hadn't left yet. But hang on, I just want to see what's... what did that do with... it seemed to be suggesting it was the same quest, but... No, market tariffs, that is. I'm wondering if we do market tariffs first, if he'll give us a decent price for whatever the other one was.
My weapons are the finest around, and unlike Morphew, I respect my patrons.
What? How does this work? Hasn't got anything, according to this. This ceremonial silk knife is standard issue to the silk wardens who guard the Guild of Silk. Oh, is that the one I need for the quest? Yeah. However, we're a bit shy of the cash. Essences are worth a bit, aren't they? Fox ring and silver ring. I can't even wear them yet. I probably will be putting them on when I can. And that, level 4. Okay, well we know we can get it there. Well, how much money did we have when we sold that one item? 130, well we've got enough for it, I think. I think that's how much it was, wasn't it?
No hand beats.
Yeah, so we've got exactly enough to get that knife now if we want it. However, if we do this other stuff, we might get it cheaper.
I'm here to collect the tariff for Morphew.
No need. I've already paid him.
I have little patience for liars, merchant.
Well, you can't blame me for trying. Here, take it. Your customers are always welcome. Surely, my friend, you tire of trawling the city streets in search of someone to buy your unwanted goods. Look no further. I will buy quality goods from you at prices that are more than fair.
Get everybody now, it's great. We've had Irish, we've had London, we've had Somerset, we've had Egyptian, we've had Borat. We've had all sorts. Fantastic. Right, so I'm going to assume that the things that glow are the things he sells. And I would be correct. The stick isn't overly great with this menu. Sometimes. Oh, it is now. Why is it alright now? I end up on the D-pad sometimes. Ah! Bloody hell, that's 40 cheaper as it is. Okay. Right, so we may well buy it from him. Let's just, there's another one down here.
These are dangerous times for one without sufficient protection. Come, sample my fine wares. I have the best prices on armor, I assure you.
Most of it's locked at the minute, not high enough level. He's 90 as well. So we can get it for 90 for both of those guys. Let's just go and sort out this guy first, and then we'll see what he does. He was a bloody rip-off, that first guy.
I am here for the tariff.
Ah, I had wondered about that. Please, give Morphew my regards.
How surprisingly compliant.
Stay safe, traveller.
I'm not actually sure how many of the tariff people there were, but anyway.
Best weapons in the outland, sir. May all your best weapons in the out.
Right, he was well expensive.
Weapons, armor, supplies, excellent prices, superb quality.
$125. There's two guys at the bottom were cheaper. How come he's not letting me finish off the quest? I must be missing one.
Ah, what do you have for me?
Sorry about that, mate.
Helms, mail, braces.
I feel like I spoke to everybody, but the guy's not activating the...
There you go. You look strong even for a woman.
Indeed. And you look drunk, even for a man.
Ah, that's funny, lady. The name's Joe. Something like that, anyway.
Got a northerner now.
My witch of a wife has been practicing magic in secret. And I told her not to do it, but things went wrong. Anyway, long story short, I put the body in a barrel of salt. I need it taken to the burial grounds so she can be at peace. Oh, I can't take her myself. I'm in no condition to defend myself. I really don't want the guards knowing about this. Shh. You can have all the coins in this pouch if you take that barrel to the burial ground.
I will do this for you, although for the life of me, I don't know why.
Oh, wonderful! Wonderful!
Collect the barrel.
The barrel's just over there.
A marital dispute. Easy. Stop it, Stephen, stop it. Take the barrel to the burial ground. I don't quite, not sure where she put that. That music's brilliant. It's kind of it's making me think of Uncharted 3 and Aladdin. all at the same time. It's a really delightful little game though so far. I'm absolutely loving it. I think because it's not just being a looter, it's being more of an RPG than that, giving you the little side quests to do and the characters to be interested in the marketplace and stuff.
Suffice for her body, I suppose.
Just knock it down, yeah. Very nice. Looking a bit more nimble, isn't he, after that upgrade? Nice. Easy. Yeah, watch my health actually. Ooh, there's a lot of silver down here, people. The neck fire. Can have a whole bag full of sacrificial bloody knives now. I mean, basically for every section, you're as well just constantly dipping in and out of both realms. Look how big it gets. It's just insane. $19 silver. Easy. Getting ahead of ourselves a little bit there, I think. Tell you what, I'm going to be bloody minted when I come out of here. What? That was the first chamber, wasn't it, I think? Two-thirds of the way to there's a bar, like a yellow bar.
That is a relief.
Just above where the health and the mana is, a little thin yellow bar, that's our XP building up. Yeah, not sure which way to go. Looks like one of those puzzles, isn't it? Hang on, what's that going to do? Oh, it's a puzzle. I see. No, it's one of those. Ooh. That's annoying. What? Well, the middle one moves all three of them, doesn't it? Steve, stop it. Ooh! Hello. It's a clever boy. Oh, it's a big shiny chest. Oh, we love a big shiny chest, people. Holy hell. Cloak of Blackbird. What? Let's have a look. No. Ooh. Not got a cloak on. Oh. So when we get to level 3, we get a nice sexy cloak. Thank you. We've got 2 soul stones and we're using the wrong one, I think. Yes, we're using the lower one. This has got plus 8 to 12 damage against undead. Status changes are equipped. Loads of like 200 extra XP, max charges plus 2. Mana per charge plus 100. Cooldowns minus 2 seconds. Come on now. Get that on, Stephen. Can we put the one we're not using in a junk? Yes! Yes! This game's doing everything right, people. Ooh, we've got another staff. Plus 5% to slow chance to slow enemies. Add essence 20. Sorry, add essence costs 20, I should say. Attack rating is up 24. Ooh, weapon damage is lightning instead of fire. I think that's it, people. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, is that sarcophagus anything? Aye. How much silver have we got now? Still shed loads of it. 596, yeah, well clocked up there. Oh, blimey. Have I got to resolve it to get it back? Or will it just go back to... No, it won't. Oh yeah. Marvellous, thank you. Give me a rewind.
Thou art already dead.
There was an area up to the left, wasn't there? Not 100% sure this is as good against spiders. Oh, no, that was quite good. Well, he didn't seem to mind dying. Again. Just electrified that rat.
Great power always comes from within.
I think you're probably right. Also comes great responsibility, I think I'll find. It seems to be a combined XP as well, so you're always gaining XP for both, as far as I can tell. That tops up health for both people as well, I think. Oh, that's a teleport. Oh, really? I've just healed myself. You are low on health. You can revive your fallen puppet. Yeah, but I haven't fallen. Oh. Still useful though if I do fall. Ooh, got a traveller's cloak. Come on now. That's quite clearly not what I want to aim at, but anyway.
I am restored.
That guy's doing me raspberries in, this bloody guy, yeah. This area's bloody massive, isn't it? We're approaching an hour and a half here, people. Good grief.
A step closer.
Yeah, level 3, thank you. Go and heal ourselves up. I'm not actually sure where... Oh, hang on. Save game. If it'll actually save it exactly where I am or not, I guess this is something we're going to have to find out. Well, it's got burial ground on it. So I think it looks like it can. Which is ideal, because it's probably an ideal place to wrap things up. People will be going for an hour and 25. But I'll tell you what we'll do before we go. We'll do our level up so we're ready for next time. So, oh, and we can put some more armour on. Better armour, or better things as well. So we'll definitely take a bit of willpower each time, I think. And let's get that up. I think that takes our Skill damage, yeah. If we take that up to 25... Yeah, it's better. Sorry, 28 I should say. What are we on now? We're on 23. So that's 25. Take that up 1, take that up 2. Bit of health, bit of agility, and bit of willpower. Seems reasonable, doesn't it? And with this chappie we'll have strength, endurance. Actually, his strength's behind his endurance, isn't it? I don't know why his endurance was so high, but anyway. Let's get that. We'll do agility next time. Only got one weapon. Well, that's better, isn't it? Additional armor and defense rating up plus 37. So we'll take that and we'll junk that. Ooh, he's got a better cloak as well. Well, that's worse. Oh, well, the survivability is higher. Defense rating's lower though. That's better all round. Movement, oh, plus 5% movement speed, plus 3% agility, plus 2% evasion, plus 3% plus 3 willpower. Yes, please. So we'll put that on. And we'll junk those two. Steve, every time. We've not unlocked the... Oh, they are locked because it's because of the character, I think. Belt, we've only got one. That's already thingied. Okay. Can put our cloak on now. Hang on a minute, why are they junked? Oh, is it a share? Oh, some of these things are shared. Need to be very careful of that. Bloody hellfire. I think the defense rating's better, isn't it? Oh, that's level 2. That's level 3. Interesting. So survivability, it looks like it's health survivability. I think I prefer the level 2 one. Although movement speed's up on that one. Armor against spirit. Basic cloak. Likely belongs to a mage's apprentice. Okay, we'll keep both cloaks and we'll just try this one for now. Didn't seem to change anything though, did it? In her appearance, I mean. It's a bit strange. Unless they have the same appearance, just... No, because one's called an apprentice cloak, one's called a traveller's cloak. Never mind. Right. Well, the other one's a level 4, so we definitely can put that one on. Extra attack power. Oh, yes, we had 2 rings, didn't we? Bob that on there. Bob that on there. It's a whole bunch of extra stuff. Excellent. Good to go, people. Plenty extra perks. A bit strange about the cloak, though. It's making me think that when we put stuff on, she's never going to look any different, but that would seem a bit odd. But anyway. She certainly changed when she put helmets and stuff on, I'm sure. Just in general, having one equipped. But there you are. Good to go with both characters, and in fact we'll save it because easy. Marvellous. Well, I'll tell you what, I've thoroughly enjoyed this, people. I'm really looking forward to doing a lot more of this. So I hope you have too. Leave some comments down below if you've enjoyed seeing what this game looks like. And indeed, if you've played it, let me know what your feelings on it are. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you in this first part of Shadows Awakening on the Xbox One X. And I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.